Hi here, how are you today? My name is Rodrigo Jamizar. I want well to welcome you today to Speakal in Trimuntu, a place where we reflect of the two sides of the same coin. The world we lie in and the world we carried side. Before we begin in and you want to thank your for being here, for giving yourself this small moment to listen and my bed to listen to yourself too because this is episode it's not only about psychology, this is about something much more human. The thing is we have feel but rarely say out loud. The mundo begin with a simple question: will money world do what it really like in on the side there, the external world, the one every young can chill. The world of the study, work, launcher, social media, and picture that show that every time it's fine. And on the other side, there is the inner world, the one that no one chill, but where our true shall live. It holds our emotion, target, fear, memories, and all those grounds that still when to come out from psychology, we can know that we have life with well, that's two words. Sometimes they fit target perfectly, but sometimes they correct and with that hobbits with what we show do longer match while we feel, we start to feel action, empathy in loads. Even when on the outside, every time looks okay. Sometimes in teen, the world moves too fast. We wake up the world, we study, we check our phone, and we're treated to get and small. Even when we have the extreme left to do it. That is the visible world, the world of appearances, but inside you there is another world, a quieter one, deeper, and often full of things we don't feel understand. Psychology, an author like Carl Roger and Abraham Maslow remind us that each person needs to feel harmony with when their real shell and their ideal shell. With those two do meet, sometimes break inside. We can love success but feel disconnected. We can be surrounded people and still feel alone. And like leave that my shield. There was some time when and you two were not stuck. Believing my value depends of result on what others do of me in full form, but also depend treated, not psychological, but emotional. Over time, I learning that being production is not the same as being fulfilled yet. Not I need to listen where to meet I need work. The that small voice that remain with that I not always have to be stored. Sometimes you want to be real because sometimes silence is not empathy, it is rallying, and sometimes sludging, though it's not wickedness, it's leading in. We come to realize that our inner world can be a beautiful myth. It is full of memory, fear, hopes, and question without answer. And that's okay. That it's what it's meant to be human. In Trimuntu, I do know what do so perfect. I want to show the process. The moment where psychology meet real life. Moments will theoretical experience will and CD tour in the understanding will standards because reflection and will chaos transfer in ground. Psychology has taught me that our needs is the first still to change. Well, we understand what we feel, we stop being beat or emotion because their observation. And from there, transformation begins. So what do? With that do work. The outer and the inner. The wash where it's no shows one. It is the balance then. We need the outer world, the ground, trapped and connect. We also need the inner world. Understand to hear and to love. If we ignore one, we love ourselves. Well, we learning to connect both. Life becomes more authentic. We stop spreading and we start living. Sometimes we spend so much time thinking to fit the world style. The world forget to help the one inside. And in the mundo, it's a reminder that both were married. The ones everyone shield and the one only you can understand. If you're learning to listen to your inner world, you feel that bliss does not come from silence, but from honesty. Honesty with you feel, with your emotion, and with your story. So today, in each one, the till you did, take a moment to write, to feel, and to simply be. Because if life not about escaping reality, it's about embracing both sides of the coin. Thank you, listening to the episode, and for being part two in Tremundo. See you next time where we can exploring the mean, the hair, and every time it with Bill.